I've got my browser on leeches, sitting for some puzzles. Got those puzzles in my pocket. What a world. Hey man, this is the life now. I'm in love. Chess is a beautiful thing. As long as I pull the string, I'd be a silly so and so if I should ever let it go. There's a song that I sing, I can play a chess game. Let me do it in a minute. I missed a note. I didn't miss any notes until then. All right, Thelonious Monk said, ain't no wrong notes. I disagree. So the first thing I'm seeing when I look at this puzzle is that there's two ways to go about this. Because like I can push upon there or here, then one is going to run. So if I push here, I'm thinking that's the way to do it. I'm thinking that's the way we do it. But no. Yes, I think so. Or I just have to move the king. Because if I play here, he plays there, and then I play there with check, then he gets to go there, and then I'm going to lose the game. So that's wrong. That's wrong. That's definitely wrong. I can assure you that is wrong. Which would lead me to taking this. It's the only reasonable move. It prevents his king from coming to this square or this square because of this pawn. I'm getting better at endgames. I might get this wrong, but I'm getting a lot better at endgames. So if I take here, the king has to take back. Actually, yeah, that might be wrong. But no, I don't think so. Because then, yeah, no, that's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. Because then I'm zugzwanged. I'm zugzwanged. I'm zugzwanged. Because then I won't be able to get this pawn. Oh, well, yeah, I can take that. No, I can't take that pawn. I want to take that pawn. I want to take that pawn. Baby. Okay. Sorry about that. All right, so I check. He takes. I take. He takes. My king has no access to this square. My king has no access to this square. And if I go this way, he takes. I run. Now the king is on this square. The pawns are in the same place. He's got a pawn on this square. He runs back. Okay, let me amend this. So I take. So I'm going to go through this one more time, just in case anybody's watching or for myself in the future. Hello, future. I tell me I say hi. All right, so check, take, check, take, push, take. Oh, wait. What if I push this instead at that point? Then I have a pawn here and a pawn here. These pawns are the white pawns are still there. The king is on the E4 square, and my king is on the same square. So at that point, what would he do? He would be able to. He wouldn't be able to go to this square. He wouldn't be able to put. He would have only this pawn to push, which he could do, but then I would take, and I think I would win the game. I mean, this has to be the right beginning, right? Otherwise, There's one more idea I have. It's my first puzzle of the day. Why don't I play this move to begin with? That would like solve all of my problems basically. Because, yeah, if I push here, he's gonna take with this pawn. Oh yeah, I just do that, and then I start running. Because if I go there and he goes there, then I obviously have to take. Oh yeah, that's wait, stop. I go there, he takes. I go there. He goes there. I take, he takes. That doesn't work. Let me go back to that other idea, which I thought was actually pretty good. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, I already did that. What am I talking about? Okay, so I go there, and if he pushes this pawn, sweet. Then I take with this one. If he pushes this pawn, he can't, because I pushed that pawn. That looks right, because then his king would have to go anywhere. And if he goes here, if he goes there, then I could take this with check, then he takes. I want to get rid of this pawn. So if I go here, I'm just doing this again. He goes there, very reasonable. I go here. How about that? Then he can't go here. He could. Whoa, what would he do? I don't even know what he would do. I'm going to try this move. That's wrong. Is it this? I don't. Whoa, okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, I take to begin with. Okay. Yeah. So I actually still don't see the point. Is it just to push now? Okay. All right. Let me just go back to that. What was the first move? It was to take. And so if I play this move, he goes there. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Yeah, that was very difficult. That was an extremely difficult puzzle. It looked harder than it. No, it didn't. It didn't look hard. Okay, I have this really cool move. I have a really cool move. Check it out. This. What's the point? Well, the point is this. Yeah. So now he's not going to take it for the reason that he can't, or else he'll lose his queen. It's a really cool idea. And I could also do it the other way around. I'm noticing. He wouldn't be able to go here. He wouldn't be able to go here. He would be able to go there. But then I could take here. Or no, I couldn't take there. That's factually incorrect. But that's okay. He would be able to go there. He would be able to go there. So then what's my follow-up move? It would be to take. Yes. And then I would take. Then he would take back. And then I would I check first or would I check first? Tough to say. I'm going to play the move because it's awesome. That's right. Hello. Hello, my dolly. All right, that was a 2318 rated puzzle. It's been played 7,890 times. And that was fun. I enjoyed that. It looks like I can probably do some kind of sacrifice-ish kind of thing. Otherwise, the normal move to be played here is this. I don't know if it works here, but it might be right. This is the move that you play usually, or if you want to threaten checkmate, which I guess I do technically, then I would go there. He would then defend it by going here, and then I would go. Well, then I couldn't do anything. So I don't know. I might want to start with the check. If I check here, he does have to go there. This is true. That's true. Yep, I agree. Me. Is there a way that I can get that I can sneak down and get this guy? Maybe. So then I would go. I could go back here. I'm sorry, here. I could go back here and check again, and then he would go back up. I'm not seeing a reason to do that. Okay. So where's the beef? Oh, I see what I can do. Okay, there's a pretty simple idea. Check there. Oh no, that doesn't work. I was gonna say, I feel like this has to be the right move, yeah? But yeah. What his knight's not doing anything there. That knight is just a distraction. Okay, so what if okay, so how do I stop him from going to that square? I could go here. He takes. No, I definitely don't want to do that. Yeah, I don't know. Because if I play here, he plays there. And then I just don't really see a follow up. So I guess I'm going to start with the check and hope that I figure it out while I'm doing that. I was wrong. What was that move? What a surprise. All right. Why I can't do I want a castle now? I don't know what to play. Oh. Okay. Got it. And then here. All right, fine. I didn't even see what the rating of the puzzle was because I was mad. All right, so normally, well, his queen is stranded there. Is there a way that I can collect it? Not that I see. Is there a way that I can checkmate him? I can play this move with my queen. It's a really annoying move. I like it a lot. And then if he plays there, then I can take. And then if he takes back, which he has to. No, that wouldn't win the game though. I mean, it's still I think that's the right move, but what if I check first? Then he goes there. Oh, I just checked second. Yeah. Oh no, because then he's gonna. Oh, he can't move this pawn. Yeah, he can. Okay, never mind. Just oh wait. No, still got nothing. Okay. The problem with checking right now is not only can he. Oh, wait a second. What if I go here and he takes? And then I go here with the queen. And then he goes back there. Yeah, that's right. Okay. I found it. I found it. I found it. I found it. And then I just want to make sure that this is it's not a checkmate immediately. I go there, he goes there. I mean, it's right. It's still right. Okay, and now I just have to figure out where is the checkmate. So there, um, um, can I just go here and checkmate him in a move? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think I can just go there and checkmate him in a move. How does he stop it? He would have to. I mean, he could move the rook here, and then, but then I would have this. If my queen's on that square, then I would have this. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Great. What? It just wants me to check again and then go here? What? I'm sorry. What? Bro. And then I go here? I'm seriously. That's heartbreaking. All right. This is like it basically for me. I'm just hurt. I just feel hurt. Okay, so we can't go to these squares. That looks like checkmate to me off the bat. Except he can take. So my thought is to prepare the checkmate by playing that move. Now, can I reverse the operations and go here? He still goes there. Then I go here. It's still not checkmate because he can take. Then I would go oh, yeah. And then I would go, and then I would go here. And then he would be able to go here. And then I would. Is there a checkmate there? I don't know. It seems way easier to just. What's his move if I don't do that? Wait, let me go one further because I sometimes I just don't do the full puzzle. Okay, I go there. This square is blocked off. He has to go there, and then I play this move, and he can't. The king can't go here. He can't go to any of the H file. All those are blocked off. He can go to this square after a take. After take. Then he couldn't take. Then there's a pawn there, and the king can go here. And then, so I don't know what I play after that. So yeah, so there is no checkmate. That unless I missed something, which is possible. I think I did it right. So I think this is the correct move. I'm sorry. I think this is the correct move, and then he's checkmated. So how does he stop it? He can check me. That does nothing. I would just go. I could just go towards him. No, not that move. But yeah, I could go towards him. Or I could go. No, I can't. I can't play that move. I would have to play that move. Otherwise, I would be kind of down material if he just if he takes, then I take back, and then I just have a rook. So I think I have to go for this checkmate thing, even though I don't see the checkmate. Very unfortunate. And if I go here, the other check, then he can go both here and here. I don't see it. Let me look at that one other check. Let me look at that. Then he takes. No, that's wrong. I'm going to go for this checkmate, even though I literally don't see the checkmate. I don't want him to take, because then. Wait, then do I have a checkmate? Then if I went there. Wait, do I already have this move? If I go here? No, because he can take. So wait, if I go here and he goes there, then if I go here, he goes down, and then I go here, and he can still go there. Okay. So I'm going to go for this checkmate that I don't see. Or else I'll be down material. All right. Always go for a checkmate that you don't see. Is it this? Is it just this? You can't go to these squares. So yeah, it is. Always go for a checkmate you don't see. All right, that was a very hard to see checkmate, and I spent way too long looking at it. I should have gotten that very quickly. So I'm noticing, I think I have a checkmate in some variety of this, but I can't do it like that because then he goes down. So I have to check first. Then if he takes, I check. Then he can block. He can block, but I don't think it matters. I'm still going to checkmate him. Because then I'll go here. Yeah. Then I'll go here. He would go there. And then check, take, checkmate. So this is correct. That's wrong. All right. So it was the other order. Always reverse operations unintentionally. All right, I'll get this. This looks like the kind of puzzle I get right. So the first thing that looks incredibly obvious to me is to check here and then take there. Can I do that? I go there. He can't block. Oh, so I go here first, and then he can't do it. And then he can't block it. Because if I check first, then he can go there with that. And then I can't. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I take first, and then I check. And does he have any way of going against that? I don't think so. Because he can't take back with that. It's pinned. I'm pretty comfortable with this answer. So let's go for it. All right. Dope. All right. And now I take this. Okay, good. That was a 2193 rated puzzle. It's been played just under 10,000 times. I'm almost done with my puzzling. So if I go there, obviously he can block with that. But then it's pretty simple. I check. And then at that point, he would have to move back. Then I would not be able to take. Wait. Hold up. Hey. I should play this move first. But then he plays that. Yeah. Wait, no. Yeah. I think so. I play here first, maybe. I don't know. I'm really scared of this move. And then but I just go here. And then he can't do anything. Yeah. So he can't stop then he can't stop the checkmate because this stuck. That goes there, and then I go there. Well, very classic sequence. So if I check, I just want to make sure. If I check first, and he blocks with, well, if he blocks with no, that don't work. I'm gonna go for this. It might be wrong. It's wrong. All right. Okay, I guess this is what I missed. I guess I'm taking. I'm trying to figure out why first. Oh, now I take that. Oh, it was the removing the defender problem. I was looking at it wrong. That's my bad. All right, this looks like the kind of one I'll get to, but the last one I didn't. Okay, so this pawn is... Why don't I just go here? Super simple. Then if he takes and I take, his king has no access to that square. Why would I not do that? So if I go there, well, I mean, what else is he going to do? Because then I'll... I mean, of course... There's no of course. I don't understand why I would play any other move. Why would I play any other move? So I play here. He goes anywhere else. There. And then I go here. Yeah? Probably. I don't see why not. Okay. I guess it's wrong. I want to go here. Yeah. I go there, and now I do that. Why did he take? I don't understand why he took. No way. Why? Really? Wait, and my move fails to what? What's wrong with my move? It's a draw? It looks winning. Because now I would push. Now I can't abandon that. Okay. I mean, these are really hard puzzles. I will... yes. All right. So here we are again. I have the white pieces. So it looks like I can probably checkmate him. He can't go to this square. He can't go to this square. He can't go to these squares. He can't take the pawn. So this is like checkmate immediately. Am I missing? He can go there. And I don't want him to escape that. So what if I go here? Then he can't go here. He can't go there. Then he would be able to go here. And that's it. And then I could go... And then I could go... I don't think I want to do that. And if I go... wait, so how do I stop him from going to that square? I would move my bishop up here. And then that would make this checkmate. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, so that looks like the right move. Yeah? Because then the king can't even move out of the way. This looks definitely right. Yeah. All right. Nice puzzle. And I take. Yeah. All right. Okay, that was a 2291 rated puzzle. It's been played 5,000 times. All right, so I'm pretty much done. I'm pretty sure I can get this puzzle, though, so let me do this. So his king can't go there, and it can't go there because of my pawn mass. So I think I want to focus on taking out his pawns. And if I go there, I get opposition. He wouldn't be able to go to any of these squares. He would probably push this pawn, is what I would guess. If I push right away, the problem... Oh, wait. No, wait. Is there a problem with that? So there are two potential problems. That's not a problem because I just take. Oh yeah, no, that's the problem. I would go there. No, because then no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't go there. That still might be right. No, that's not right. It's not right. If I go there and he goes there, I go there, he goes there. Nothing. So yeah, that's nothing. It might be able to draw him away, but if I go here, I'm imagining that he plays this move. And then if I go here, well, now he can play there. And if I play there and he plays there, but once he starts going down, then I can push. I'm going to do this. Okay. What is the? It's this, isn't it? No, it's not that. What the hell? What the heck, you guys? What the heck, you guys? I feel like I've played every move. Okay. Now I play there. Yes, of course. I could have gotten that last one right. So I'm just curious what this loses to. Oh, of course. Yes. Oh yeah, obviously. There's an obvious. I obviously now I see that. All right, so I'll get this one. I actually will probably get this one right. Can I remove the defender? That's my first question. I think I can do. I think I could do better than taking this. Taking this is very nice looking. He takes back. And then I could pin him, though, if I did that. I think there's something better. If I take here, which is I would call that the obvious move. And then he takes there. Then I don't really get it. So yeah, I don't really get that. This move makes more sense to me. I don't see much else. Like if I take there, he goes there. That makes no sense to me. I don't see any reason that I would do that. Oh, there's one other move that's incredibly obvious. Or no, it's not. I wouldn't call it obvious. But if I played here and he took, then I played there and that's checkmate. I would actually call that obvious. That's an obvious move, and I'm going to play it. It's the kind of move where you're like, oh yeah, that's right. Okay, and that move was right. So now I could check first, or I could just have a free queen. Did somebody just order a free queen? Did I hear that correctly? However, I am noticing that if I check and he goes there, no. If there's a checkmate, this is the most evil puzzle I've ever seen. Okay, so I take the queen. He takes back, and I take. I can't take. That is true. I can't take, but I can go like anywhere. Almost anywhere. Okay, hold up. If I check and he goes there, this isn't fair. No, I'm taking the queen. That was okay, thank God it ended. What do I do after that? Yeah, okay. All right. That was scary. All right, so this will be the last puzzle I play before I go on to bigger and better things. I wrote a book, by the way. So if you haven't been watching my stream in a very long time, you're right. I haven't. Get it? I wrote a book. I'll like it. I will like it. All my things are defended. I mean, what am I going for here? I can play there, and then he wouldn't be able to go there. He wouldn't be able to go there because of the knight. right now, I guess the idea that he has is to take, I take, and he takes. That's their idea. So maybe I want to get my knight out of the way first. Oh wait, I have a better move. I play there, and then no, wait, because I was gonna say because then if he takes there, then I go here. But then he can go there. So that doesn't quite work. It's pretty close. I could check. He goes there. But if I go there, he takes there. I take there. Because right now, if I go here right now, the knight can jump to this square. And then I would take. Yeah, probably. What if I just take right away? Then he goes there. And then if I went there, then he'd take there. So I don't think that's right. On the other hand, if I go here, then he just takes there, right? Yeah, he sure does. Okay, so I don't like that move. So that's wrong. I think this might be the right move. It seems very logical. Then if he goes there, then I go there. The better thing to look at is if he takes, then I would take here. No, that doesn't work either. How do I defend the... I guess I'm defending... No, I want to get it out of the way. Is there any way I can get it out of the way? Can I just play like this move or something? I have no idea what the answer to this puzzle is. Can I play this move? And if so, if not, why? And if so, why? Or can I play this move? Am I threatening to do anything with the king? I guess so, but not really, no. And if I go here with check, he goes there. Do I have any follow-up move? Yes, that. Okay. All right, that took me a really long time. That was a 2259 rated puzzle. It's been played 545 times. It took me about 7 seconds to do once I figured it out. So now I'm going to do one last puzzle. Sorry. And he's going to take there. Do I want to check him first? Then he goes there. In my experience, you never want to do that. You always want to avoid that. What if I go here? It's very counterintuitive. But no, because then he can go there. So yeah, if you go there and he goes there, then you like lose. That might be right in this case, but I don't think it is. On the other hand, I can't go there. So I would probably say that the right move to be played would either be this, and then he goes there, which looks bad, so I don't want to do it. I don't want to give him that square. I think I should still go there. What if he goes there after that? Then I go there? And then he could go down there, and I would just push. I mean, that looks right to me. I defend the pawn. What if I push the pawn? If I just push the pawn, then he takes this. Can I trap him after that? I don't think so. I really don't think so. So yeah, I don't know. Check here, there. Then he could, no, he wouldn't take, would he take? Would I be winning? Probably. But why? I'm just going to go here with the king. I'm just going to try this. Wait. What if I go here? And then he takes. And then I go there. Then he would have to go. Then if he went here, I could just go. Then I could check again. That actually seems right. This seems right. But hang on. I go there. He takes. I check. He goes there. I go here. That looks pretty winning. There's so many things that look winning, but I'm gonna go for this thing probably, with the knowledge that it's probably wrong. And if I go here first, then he just takes, but he has the piece. Like, I don't want him to have the piece. If I go here and he goes there, just imagining, and then I go there, then he would be able to go to this square. I would go here. I don't know. I'm going to try this move. I was right. Okay. Boy, that was easy. And now I push. Wait, no. I don't even know that that's true. Oh, my God. Okay, I go here. That's definitely the right move. Yeah? No, but he has a piece. I don't want him to win the piece. No, I just want the pawns, don't I? No. I have to go here. And then if he takes, then I could go here. It has to be right. Right? The alternative is playing this move. Then he goes here and I go there. I don't see how that's winning because then he goes there. I go back up here. And then he can check. So I don't think that's right. I just don't know if I want to move the king up right away. If I go there and he goes there, then I go here. Sorry, just one moment. Then he goes there. Then I go up. Can he stop my pawn? Okay, let me do that one more time. I check. I check. He goes down. No, I can't. Then if I went here, he could take there. No, he can't take there because then I go there. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so if I check, he goes there. I go here. No, I don't want to let him out. So I go here with the king. He takes. Then he takes. This is unbelievably hard. It's probably not as hard as I'm thinking. I'm just thinking it's so hard. I don't want to move this pawn because I want to promote this pawn. So can I just promote this pawn, please? I go there. He goes there. I go there. He takes. I go here. he takes, I go here, he goes there, and I can't queen. That was a long line. I'm gonna push this pawn. Oh, that was a 2384 rated puzzle. It's only been played 38 times, and it was extraordinarily hard. So if I go here, he goes there, and I was saying my idea was I wanted to go here, but then he takes, I go up, he takes, I go up, and then I said he could go here. In which case, I would still be lost. I would be lost. I would be so lost without you. So now my rating is 2264, and I'm done. I'm done with this. Except I know the answer to it. It's because it's extremely obvious. It's just a very simple idea, which is that I want to take here. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. What if I take here. I check here. And then, no, because wait, he has that guarding. Okay, wait, I don't know the answer to this. I'm going to abandon course. I have to abandon course. But wait, if I take here and he goes there, I just want to check. Because then I can go here. Then I can go here. And if he went, and he wouldn't be able to go to this square, he'd be able to move back though. And then I would, so that's not a bad idea. And then I would, no, I don't know the answer to this puzzle. I just don't. So I'm probably gonna just not do it. I just want to look at what happens if I check here. And he'd go there. That doesn't seem to work. What if, wait. Why can't I check here? Oh, because wait, I just lost yeah, why can't I check here? If I check here, then the king can't go there. He can't go to these squares. So that would be a checkmate except for the fact that the queen would take. It would have to. So hold on, because that's a real idea. That's a real idea. And then that's like almost a checkmate. It might be a checkmate. And then I go here. But then it's so frustrating. If I check there, the queen takes back. And then yes, I have an uncovered check. When I could, but I wouldn't want to take there. I would like want to double check him. I wouldn't win the queen then, though. It's ridiculous. I want to try the move. I'm just going to try the move. No, I don't want to. I've decided I don't want to. I've decided, wait. I don't want to. This is a very difficult puzzle. I'm just going to save it real quick. I just want to save the puzzle so I can recreate it later. Thank you for letting me do that. If you found the answer, congratulations. You are a tactical genius. Let's see. I know that there are like tools that you can use to make like put positions on chessboards. I don't know how to do it though, so I just had to take a screenshot. All right. Okay. So that's how little I know about the current chess tools. All right, so want to see something cool? All right, I'm going to start with Stockfish level 3. I'll play a couple fake people. The crowd always loves that, by which I mean me. All right, so here's Stockfish level 3. I'll make my name slightly visible in case you want to challenge me. Not today, thanks. I've never had anyone challenge me. Oh, I did one time, and unfortunately I was unable to accept it. Okay, so we're playing an open Sicilian as we often do, as we always do. So I'm probably at this point one of the leading, I'm probably like a creator of, let's go here, of the current knowledge about this opening. All right, and now I'm failing to see what he's doing here. I'll just take here. Okay. Yeah, I don't get what he's doing. I can go here. Okay. 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 I should be good now. Okay, let's go here. Okay. I lost on time? What happened to the 1 second increment? I also lost 10 seconds at the beginning because my mouse was doing that thing it does. Breaking its heart into a million pieces. Okay, looking good. I might be able to trap him. Let's definitely go here. All right, now do I trap him? No, I can't trap him with that. No, it's not worth it. I don't want to think about it. I'll go there. Whoa, bro. Okay. That was pretty trapped. Okay. Let's play that now. Okay. I could say that this game's probably pretty much over. Okay, let's go here. There. Okay, he stopped the thing I was doing. He stopped that thing I was doing. Okay, I am the bot. I am the bot. Just remember, I am the bot. I am the bot. Okay. Let me bring that. There we go. Okay. Just give me this something. Okay. That was an awesome checkmate. Dope. All right. I'll play a few fake people. All right. Maybe it'll be a real person. I don't know. You know, I have no idea. All right. Hi, Homblum. I haven't seen you in a while. How's your trolling going? Have I been impacted to a satisfactory degree? All right, I'll continue playing the game. That was a metaphor that I just used. All right, let's play chess. I guess it could be a person. Let's be honest. I can't be. All right. Do you get it? It's a joke. It's a funny joke. It's self-deprecating humor. That's what we call that in the industry. Okay, so now I get what he's doing, and I don't approve of it. So I'm going to knock out his... No, I have to do this. Now he's going to take. Okay, he will take. Okay, now I just have to go there. Now I just have to go there. All right, I'll take that. That's fine. All right, let's go there. All right, no worries. Oh, I'm playing a person. I forgot. I honestly forgot. Okay, now let's stop him from taking that. Okay, I'm probably going to lose on time because I forgot I wasn't playing on increment. Okay, I won on time. Okay, they played very well. No surprise. It's very frustrating to have that pawn there, but that's okay. Oh, I forgot that I had a knight. I'm going to try to checkmate him. Okay. That was a good move. That was a bad move. Okay, unfortunately, my opponent did play fairly well. Oh, nice. Good find. Nice find. Oh, that was a blunder. He blundered. He actually blundered. That's surprising. I mean, it's not that surprising, but... Okay. I should have taken the other way. Oh, I lost on time. It's unfortunate. All right. Well, what can you do? I guess I guess I was just outplayed by a human, a real human. Okay. I thought he might play something tricky because he took so long. He blundered. I'll take that. I'll rearrange my knight. It's not in a good spot. I'll take that. I have a nice advantage. I have a nice positional advantage. I have numerous advantages. I would like to... Oh, I blundered a pawn. Okay. It happens. Okay, let's go for the queen trade. Luckily it works. Okay, I'll take there. Okay, and now I'm going to play this move. Get my knight in there nice and tight. He can check and win the piece. Not win the piece, but he take it, you know. He'll take, probably. Unless he has a wild checkmate that I don't see. She might. Okay, he avoided the fork by playing that move. Very impressive play by my opponent. Okay. Well, I should have not played the last move, so. Okay, and now let's go there. Giving up. Okay, well, I was going to give up a piece. Oh, he checkmated me. Very nice. All right. Let's look at the analysis board. Let's get a quick computer analysis of that. So he did, I would say that he definitely blundered in the beginning of the game, probably twice. And from there on out, I would say that he played 100%. Okay. If anyone happens to be chatting, you can read the video description. It says he blundered 3 times in the beginning. I had a big advantage. I blundered once at the end. I don't know that I would call that a blunder. He blundered out of a checkmate sequence, but it was very interesting. So, wait. So 23 seconds. I mean, this was a robot. There's no question about it. I'm just seeing, where did I go wrong here? Where did I lose this game? I lost it here. Yeah, I blundered the pawn. That was a huge mistake. It didn't look like that big of a mistake after I played this and I went for the queen trade. That's a blunder? Why is that a blunder? Because I lose a pawn. Yep, because I lose a pawn. It's a blunder because I lose a pawn. And then after taking and playing h6 correctly, checking, moving there, c6. Then I moved the knight. He had 19 seconds left. And then he played the best move. And then that was a mistake. But I played the wrong move there, obviously. And now he had that idea, which isn't that hard of an idea to find. But I thought maybe I'd win on time, and then I was trying to I was trying to get him. Actually, I didn't see this. I was going to for my rook. No. Okay, I didn't actually see that the pawn could take it for some reason. And then if I take here, I was just curious about this. Then he probably would have done that. Cool. All right, I'll play like 2 more. I just love doing this. All right. It's one of my favorite things to do is playing humans on the internet in chess. Okay. So we have the same game as last time, right? I think so. So I just have to play unbelievably fast. Okay, maybe not this game. That move is covered. That's checkmate. All right, dope. Good game, human. Well played. That seemed like a human. I would bet that was probably a human. This is not. You can tell by the name. The names tell all. I'd probably rather keep that. Okay. I'd probably rather take that than push this pawn. Open up that. Okay. Now I'll take. Now let's drop back. Nice on the diagonal there. That's fine. I'll go here. I do have to take back. Okay, I'll go there. Nice. That was a good move. I mean, maybe technically not if you're going for like if you're trying to avoid being beaten by a robot. Okay. See what he does. Okay. Now I'll go here. Oh, he has that already. Okay, I won. All right, I'll play one more. I don't think that was a human, but maybe it was. You never know. I mean, it's true that you never know. I don't think that was a human, though. This one, maybe. Let's go here. Okay. I don't want to take. Let's go there. Okay. I want to develop this. Let's go there, and then I can actually develop it. Okay, so now I have pawns on nice squares. It just looks nice. And then to defend them, I'm gonna have to play really boring moves. I don't want to deal with that, so I'll go here. I'll take there and win a pawn. Okay, now I'm going to go for the queen trade, I guess. Yeah, I'm going to go for the queen trade. I guess I should defend that. Oh, I lost. I lost on time. Isn't that a coup? All right, he had 6 seconds left. All right. I didn't actually... Oh, look, my opponent already played a move before I started the game. That's impressive. He pre-moved the game. He pre-moved the entire game. Yeah, I mean, I'll take that as a message that they don't want me to be playing chess on their website. I don't understand why, but okay. I will be done after this, I guess. I don't want to upset anybody for playing chess. I know that it can be very upsetting for some people to have to play or bear witness to a man playing chess. It's terrifying, really, right? It's one of the scariest things I've ever thought of. I don't even like thinking about it. I spend my time trying not to think about it. I spend so much time just doing everything I can to prevent those awful, intrusive thoughts. Those what ifs. Okay, thank you. He needs a queen to pull off that trick. All right, checkmate. Good game and well played. All right, so I'm gonna go and that's it. I will go to the. Look at that. I gained 7 points. My rating is 1580. I guess I'll close with one game against Stockfish level 5. So the ELO here should be about 2,000, maybe 2,500. Now I am playing with 1 second increment here, so it's slightly different. Let's play here. And then here. Okay. Okay, now let's get this knight to make the great voyage. Okay. Some ideas here. Yeah, he sees it. Of course he does. Okay, let's go there. Yeah, I have to take that. Okay, that's very annoying. I don't mind taking that. I do mind taking that, actually, oddly enough. Ah, screw here. Okay, never mind. Okay. This is very difficult. Bro. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up just because that's the only reasonable thing to do. Okay. Yeah, I lost this game. Oh. All right, let's go for it again. I can beat it. I just have to get into like you don't want to really get into a closed position. Oh, you know what? Actually, that's going to be it for me. My computer has decided that that's it for me, so it was a good time. But I'm going to resign this game. Let's give on to Stockfish what is his. And I'll be back in 12 hours.